And welcome back to Cabaret. Spoopy Month. Cabaret Gamers 2017. We're playing Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the end of Spoopy Month right now, and we're fried from life, but it's really nice to be able to just sit down and play these games, actually. It's been kind of a nice
we're
escape.
having fun, we're bonding.
Yeah.
So we're playing Bendy. I know nothing about this other than fan art, which has been really fun. The first episode was free, so we're playing the first episode. If anybody, even if this is like years from now, if you guys want us to play the rest of it, we are more than happy to. Mm-hmm. But only if you guys want us to. We're not spending money on a game we're not 100% on.
Because we've spent an ungodly amount of money that we don't have on games.
Yeah,
so we
check
just
out
need
my
to
Steam account, Cabaret Rabies Girl.
Alright, so anyway,
here we go. Let's click it.
Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. I don't like names with like two first names.
Two first names?
It just, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't, the names never roll off my tongue well.
So, I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. Let's hope it works. Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Oh, this is going to give you the biggest of headaches.
It's probably the fact that this computer is not optimized or whatever.
This is not supposed to be like a heavy game though. Little Devil Darling. I don't like the lag in this.
That's probably from the computer.
There's a lot of lag.
It's the computer change the settings.
Okay, hang on. Don't worry about... Terry, you take the control. Rabies is going over here.
You have it on
high. Let's put that shit on low. Sensitivity.
Is there like an auto? I really wish there would be like an auto thing.
Resume? Try it now.
A lot better.
Is it still, like, laggy?
A little bit. Are you moving that?
That might have been me a little bit.
Alright, it's better. It doesn't look as good.
Alright, it's whatever.
Okay, so here's the deal.
My computer is not a gaming computer. Leave me alone.
Yeah, here's the deal.
Oh wow, it looks like shit now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good game to do, honestly.
No, it's fine. Let's go. It's scary. Kids will be scared because this is bad graphics now.
Oh god. Alright, well,
Happy Halloween!
So I'm already pissed off at this point because we're doing this on low settings. Not because it's low, but because you guys won't get the benefit of watching.
Oh, if they want to see it really good, they'll have to buy the game themselves. And this first episode is free, so you're not spending any money.
Yeah, so at some point we're going to get a proper powered gaming computer. I mean, technically both our computer, well, yours isn't, but mine is a gaming computer, but it wouldn't be able to run this on high.
Shades, dreams come true. Dreams do come true. We'll get our gaming computers. Well, see, we can run shit on high. It's just a matter of recording at the same time puts a lot of strain on the computer. There's light coming from here. Well, but then there's that.
I'm starting to spec out some computers.
The Ink Machine.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
The ink machine, huh? I wonder how you turn it on.
What does it do? Ink comes out.
I'm just, like, now I gotta get back in the mindset of playing the game and not being a jackass about all of this.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Because now I'm just fucking pissed about all of it.
Okay. There's no switch or anything on here.
Need something for the gears, I guess.
Is there anything? Nope. And there's just a bunch of sticky notes on the wall. So
yeah, I
fun with that.
I think like Spoopy Month, I think this whole thing has been like... I feel like we've done a year's worth of learning in 1 month as far as like restructuring the way we do our studio, the restructuring how we want our Let's Plays to go. I think we've like kind of redone like everything within this month.
It's a Funko Pop.
I think there's been a lot of good things about it as well.
Oh. How do I... Oh, took it. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, this is like the most consistent month we've had in a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, I think life, like, this year has not been a good year for living. But we're fortunate to be able to do this. I just always get concerned about...
The fuck?
Yeah.
Is that Goofy? Goofy!
Wow.
God. Joey, what were you doing?
Interesting.
Yuck. Oh no, it's a...
Who's laughing now? Bendy and Sheep Songs.
He's a wolf.
With Boris the Wolf. I really like the fact that it's like old Disney, like
Dude,
whatever Max
what
Fleischer
the actual
style.
shit though? Can I open this door?
I don't know, when did this game come out?
Just recently.
Just recently?
Yeah.
It's funny that like this I didn't watch any Let's Plays of this, but I looked it up this morning because I'd never heard of it, and I don't really keep up to date with certain
I don't know
things.
how recent, so...
Yeah, it's just amazing that, like, oh, if a game comes out that day, all of a sudden you see, like, you know, like 200 Let's Plays of the game, right? And somehow they all have, like, 30,000 views, which I'm not disputing the views themselves. Oh. Interesting. So everybody was just pissed off at him.
So these are all appeasing God items.
Okay. So I'm not disputing. I'm not saying like any of those views are fake. I'm just saying like how fast you got to be. Like if you're gonna do this and try to be successful at it, it's like you got to be so
Baking
fast
soap.
and so on top of your game all
Soup.
the time.
I said soap.
Can you shut that off, please? Sorry, we're just shutting something off that's probably making noise in the background.
Oh, probably a little bit, not
But
much.
like I was saying, you got to be so on top of your game and not have things like
Bacon
that
soup.
happen.
All of that. Am I eating it, or is it like in an inventory?
I don't. Who are we?
I'm pressing buttons. I don't see an inventory.
I don't know. I'm not even going to worry about it. How the hell do you get rid of that voice of Wally Franks then?
I think it's because I'm in the area. I think when I walk away, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if you wanted to go back and like read it real quick.
Yeah, I think there's always hesitance. I'm always hesitant, at least, at playing games that a lot of other people have played, because you get lost in the mix. There's no way that anybody's going to view your video if you do the same video that the kind of mega stars of the Let's Play world are doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't want to deprive... Like, if you want to play the game, you don't want to deprive yourself of playing the game. So there's always this weird balance of, well, if you just want to play the game and you have fun doing it, that's more important than if somebody else is going to get those views.
It sounds like I'm drinking these.
Yeah.
I am unsure. There's also a run button. I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's running.
Oh.
Like, that's a slight run. Is there another door over there I didn't open? I don't know.
I don't know. This whole thing is confusing as fuck to me right now, because I'm just concentrating on, like... I'm just thinking about the whole, like, oh, we need to get this, this, and this done. We need to buy this.
Well,
we need to do this.
try not to worry about that right now. That's really creepy though. Like
Yeah,
the big signs of Inky.
I'm just wondering if that shit's gonna
Bendy
move or
the fuck
whatever.
his name is. It's probably gonna. Although, oh god, that's still really fucking creepy. Oh.
Main power.
How do I get this to work?
So I guess we're gonna be collecting shit here.
I see. Okay, well I know where this item is, and that's about it. Let's get over there.
Alright. So I guess we're going to be finding...
It's here.
Yep.
Go away, Inky. Bendy. Whatever your name is.
It's going to be one of those things.
Fucking rubber hose monster. Okay, well, I need this now. So I might... Okay.
Can I just say this is a weird place for a studio? Like, this whole production place.
You mean because it's all, like, wood?
Yeah, it's like a bunker or something.
Yeah, it's kind of what it feels like.
So I guess this is what he meant by appeasing the gods.
This is creepy. Okay, so I need a book. I don't have that.
Orange.
There's a lot of those.
Some gear, Pokemon thing, whatever. Some music notes.
Alright, let me go in this room again, see if there's any... Oh, there's that. That's fleshing around. Flushing around. The wisdom of living. That's eerie. Okay, what else we got? So far, nothing terribly spoopy, you know? Like, it's just basically a run around and look for shit game.
I think the horrifying part so far is just my awful commentary. I think that's the most horrifying part of this Let's Play so far. It's just like, okay,
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say anything.
Yeah, I think Shades is it's like, okay, well, this isn't a scary game. This is just Shades bitching about stuff, and it's like, all right, well, I'll stop bitching about things. Try to. You know when you just get like you're in a mood, you get triggered, and it's like, for me at least, it's like I just can't think about other things at that point.
Why are you so triggered? Why so
well, because you want to deliver the best product you can, and, you know, if people are going to watch this, you want it to be as the best quality it can, and...
It's going to be as good as it's going to be. You know what? We might not have many watchers or views yet.
Hey, guy, you know who you are. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Trogo.
You're the man.
But, whatchamacallit, like...
And anybody else who does consistently watch, thank you.
We do appreciate it. Greatly.
Yeah, I mean, we're not being facetious or anything about that. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, we love the love. But, like...
Oh, there's the
gear. Do I have to find all these items? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find all of them.
I think something's going to happen before, like, either we find them all or, like...
We find enough of them and shit goes down.
Yeah.
It was this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
to the
lost
right.
in here, yeah. Getting, like, mad lost. But yeah, like, considering, the quality we have so far, it's not bad. This, and then the book. It's really not bad, because there are people who have, like, significantly worse quality. Not saying that their videos are bad, but, like,
no,
just
I
the
mean,
quality of it.
sometimes people are limited by their budget, and that's something that has nothing to do with them
they
or
just
their Let's
happen
Plays.
to be recording things that, like, get a lot more views, like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Minecraft was a huge... This wasn't.
Let's try going through it, maybe.
Wait.
Oh, there's a light. Reminds me of Silent Hills.
Music. Ooh. More drinks? Question mark? This was his. And there's a light out. Why can't I take... Can I turn that off, please? I'm just gonna walk out. I think like, this should be the music thing, though, right?
No, you need the note.
Like, the actual...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, man. What is this? I hate downstairs.
Yeah. I think, but things like, if you're gonna record Magic the Gathering, you don't need, like, crazy good recording equipment as far as, like, mics or anything. It's all about visuals. You know, if you're gonna record anything real, quote unquote, it's like you need a good video camera.
Well, because you're you know, opening packs of cards, you're examining them, and
the audio is less important than the video.
Yeah.
us, it's like,
And same
as far
with,
as the Let's Plays.
Pokemon unpacking.
Yeah, I mean, like, because unless you have the money to buy something where you can record Pokemon Direct, or you have a really good port or whatever, or a simulator.
Save. So is this the saving mechanism?
I guess so.
That's cute. Bothersome, but cute.
Yeah, but if you don't, you kind of need both. You need good audio, and the quality of the game itself needs to be really good.
There's
some
some
shit's
bullshit in there.
Yeah, you can't go through yet.
Crawl? No.
Yeah.
I'm just checking all the buttons again. Because sometimes things don't happen unless you're, like, in the area, and then you press a button, and it's like, oh, that's what this button does. When you're close to an area that you crawl in, it makes you crawl.
See, this would drive me nuts, because it's so much walking back and forth.
If I knew where everything was, there would probably be no back and forthing.
I like the style of the game.
It's definitely eerie. Like, I am not happy about this right now. I mean, nothing has happened yet, but you feel it. It's definitely gonna.
What's interesting to me is that they keep going back, whether it's Cuphead or whether it's this or some other games, which I can't remember.
Oh, that's on now.
They
Was that on before?
No, I don't think so. They keep going back to these old style Max Fleischer, School of Animation kinds of
Oh, there's the music.
Nothing there yet.
I'm just gonna turn it off and be like, hey, this isn't supposed to be on.
Yeah. But they keep going back to this style, to like the 20s and 30s.
Yeah. There's something eerie about it, and I'm not really sure
I think
why.
it's the idea that it's black and white, and they're stupidly happy.
Yeah. It's like the reason why clowns are scary as shit.
Yeah.
No human should ever be that happy.
It's just in the face of, like, everything else. Why would you be happy, right?
Like, everything that goes on in the world, is there really anything to be happy about? Did I try this?
I mean, there are happy moments. But I think the general demeanor of the world is something that's not pleasant. But you have happy moments, and because they're so fleeting, I do think they mean more. Because it cuts through all this darkness and all this bullshit, right? It's like you look at the world today, like, just reading the news, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you never know from day to day, minute to minute, what the fuck is going to happen.
Yeah.
So then when you have, like, just a good day, or a really nice dinner, or a nice...
You're a little
whatever,
bit
it's
curious
like,
about it.
Yeah, but it's also like, you really appreciate it.
I gotta find this.
Inkwell.
Inkwell.
It's like you can finally breathe. It's like you're holding your breath the whole time, and then you just have a nice time somewhere. Or you laugh, or you have somebody says a joke, and you let yourself laugh. And suddenly it's just like you can breathe. You have some room, and then it builds back up, and you gotta do it again, but it's nice.
It's gotta be like one at one of these desks.
Yeah.
I just haven't found it yet. We already found something in this room, so I feel like it's not gonna be here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they would repeat.
Yeah, like this area is large enough that they don't need to repeat.
So yeah. Boys.
All right. Holy balls!
Oh hey
Why
there.
the fuck would you even get out of my way, you son of a bitch? You son of an ink blob. I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Alright, so things are changing a little bit, because I'm pretty sure I tried to open that door before, and he did not pop out of there. Or a she. It could be a she. No, it's probably a boy, because back in the day, they used to put eyelashes if it was a girl.
Yeah, like really super obvious,
like feminine. They'd have a skirt, and... Alright, so it's definitely not down here. Okay, that's for sure.
Land that button there, did you press it?
I tried pressing that before. Didn't do anything.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
That's alright. It's early in the afternoon for us. I'm gonna try going down here one more time.
I think this is good though. I think for us, productivity wise, it's like both of us feel like crap, like physically and mentally right now. But we're doing this anyway, and ordinarily we'd be like, no, we gotta wait. But I think it's healthy that we're pushing through, and even if like the commentary suffers a little bit because of it, it's more important at this point that we do it.
Yeah.
So. We're
how far are we in there?
21 minutes in. So I think that, like, we're being pretty vague about certain things, but I think the fact that we're just doing this, you guys don't really need to know all the details or anything. It's just not important.
No, but you do have a habit of having to explain it regardless. Yeah,
but at the same time, I do think it's good for you and I that we're just like, all right, man, we're uncomfortable. Let's just get used to the fact that we're uncomfortable or we're not 100% and just power through it. I think that's kind of the
shit?
Who the fuck knows? I think that's been a good thing for us.
Where is this stupid? It's got to be like over here because I didn't find anything in this room before.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did. It was this.
Oh yeah.
So it's probably nothing here. I'm gonna look a little bit though. Where is that stupid inkwell? Oh, and kids who are too young to know what the hell an inkwell is. It's that little cup filled with ink that people dip feather tips into to write.
It's my old desk.
Oh.
I wasted so much time in this chair.
Did I
in a ridiculously uncomfortable looking chair.
Before? Oh yeah, no, that's not a chair. That is a lawn decoration to make it look like you hang outside, but you don't. Where the fuck? Okay.
Maybe like a door open now or something.
Maybe. That would be a little bit bullshit. Fucking hell, man. This one bullshit item. It's gotta be in here. The ink machine. So I didn't find anything in there.
Yeah. It's probably in the back or something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Like, is it hit? Like, how black is it?
You know, it kind of reminds me of, I guess, Borderlands. The animation in a weird way.
It?
Yeah, they're ridiculously large. We never said how large it should be.
It's just an inkwell. We don't really know how big it is.
I feel like anybody who's watching this and has played the game is just like...
It's right
like,
there!
Yeah.
It's right fucking there! You guys make me want to rip my face off. You're such a little prick, you little shit.
Just grab the chair and like fucking rip them apart and just knock the shit out of them.
Tat. What if it's like in the room? I didn't really look around, did I? I mean, not. I just no. Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is where like games lose me, and it's not any fault of the game. It's just a matter of like.
Worst case scenario, if I don't find it for a while, I'm gonna cut it right here. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Well then.
So it was in the same room as something else.
That only took way too long.
That only took way too long. It was right here too. Oh my god. Oh, leave in the comments how pissed off you are.
I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. There should be a switch around here somewhere.
Gosh, I wonder where it is. Where's that switch? How do I switch? How do I activate switch?
There was that other room, right?
Oh yeah, that said ink flow?
Yeah.
That's right. It was this way.
Would you consider this scary? I mean, this isn't scary
It's
to
just
me.
a little spooky. It's just a little bit spooky. It's not that bad. You follow the tube.
This isn't scary. I think it's like eerie.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But it's like, you know what I mean?
Why did you go away?
So far, it just seems like he's doing this in his mind.
Yeah. You work on a cartoon long enough. Animators, you know what I'm talking about, right?
So let's see
Okay. That's not good. There's nothing... I didn't leave any footprints. That's... Small detail I would have appreciated.
Yeah.
But that pump's not going. Oh, there it goes. Just taking its time. Something's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's like I got the factory's blood flow going.
Yeah. Reminds me almost of Amnesia.
Little
like
bit.
The walls were like living. I feel like this thing. You know what this is? This is like fucking Teen Titans in Tokyo.
Teen Titans in Tokyo!
Teen Titans. Say that 5 times fast.
Hello, neighbor. Don't say that.
Hello,
Don't say hello,
Rover.
neighbor.
Come on over.
Red Rover, I'm gonna kill you. What's gonna happen now?
I don't know.
Let me go to the creepiest room.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have like a little like an objective thing. Like, oh, maybe now I should do this.
I'm gonna try to go downstairs now because there was definitely a way.
There was always a way.
There was a way to go. That was
There's a
blocked
will.
off.
There's a way. There's been a lot of cop cars and ambulances around.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I live in a neighborhood where like nothing ever happens.
This is... Whoa!
Oh, it's Hello Neighbor guy.
Oh my god, is he trying to come out of there? Oh. Oh my god, I don't think my butt's ever clenched so hard. How's your butt doing?
That's fine. That was great.
Oh god, go to the exit. Go to the exit.
That was great.
Holy shit.
Turn
Drain
the
the
pipe.
blood. Where? Oh. There's a thing here.
That was awesome. That was really unexpected.
That
like,
was...
like. Oh.
Okay, well, I skipped it by accident.
Huh.
Alrighty.
So even though the Hello Neighbor guy, like, you know, there's that new game out with him in it, I did not expect to see him here. And I guess this is the main
that's
game.
a real thing?
That's a real game.
Huh.
That's a separate game.
That's a separate game.
Yeah, that's an entirely separate game.
Hello, neighbor.
And so he just showed up. I was like, whoa, that is awesome.
Let's drain all this.
I do want that game also. I'd be terrible at it. I think, like, the premise is, like, you go and investigate, you break into this guy's house and you investigate him. I guess he's suspicious or something. And I think the rooms randomly generate, right? But you just try to escape.
Yeah.
And not get caught by him, and it just keeps going. I don't know if there's like a real end to the game, but I think there is. Because the last time I checked, I think it was still in beta. The creator lied to us. Okay, so it looks like Blinky.
Inky? No, Bendy.
Bendy, whatever. Bendy.
Yeah!
Had,
yeah!
This is almost like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing.
Oh,
that like they've come alive, right?
Gotta really aim at that. A little bit Five Nights at Freddy's. Although so far I haven't been killed.
It's like not in a bad way, but...
Oh. What's the shaking for? Why is there a pentagram? Is that the word?
Yeah, yeah. Penta is 5. Like pentatonic scale. 5 notes in a pentatonic scale.
What the fuck? There was a wheelchair. There's bloody Bendy. Or Inky Bendy.
Yeah, we're never gonna get his name right. Yeah, he's from Hello Neighbor.
End of the chapter. End of chapter 1. That was it?
Right on time, too.
Yeah.
Created by the Meatly and Mike Mood. Nice.
I am very curious.
Yeah, I'll show you Hello Neighbor in a bit.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm probably gonna cut this in half anyway. Because why not? I need 2 episodes, and this is already running longer than I want it to. Little Devil Darling.
I would keep it as 1 episode, personally.
Really?
I would keep it, because, like, you're gonna have, like, 1 episode where we find half of stuff.
Wait, so then what are we gonna do for tomorrow?
Well, I think everybody will just have to wait and see.
Oh no!
See
It's even
what
a
we did?
surprise to me!
See what we did there?
We're
What?
so clever.
Fan music. Kyle Allen. Will Ryan. Endemic Counties. That's really cool. Hey, fan art.
Fan art, look at all that. I guess these are like backers and stuff.
Yeah, there's contest winners.
Contest winners. Wow.
Really well done. Everybody who won the contest, really well done.
Noisy Paper Dragon sounds familiar. I wonder if I watched them on something.
At some point, we'll have Cabaret Gamers in a few
of these.
In a few games.
Well, you know, Kickstarters take a while, and I only started backing things like recently enough.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen yet, but
it'll be cool to see. You know, it'll be cool.
And special thanks to Lily. Liam Lily Owen. Bendy will return. Hello there, neighbor. Oh god, that's so eerie. That's so... You know what? I wonder if, like, if you got the game Hello Neighbor or something, it came with, like, the first chapter of Bendy on Steam.
Could have been. I don't know the origin. See, check out Hello Neighbor.
Yeah.
Alright, well, anyways, thanks everybody
there.
for watching the first episode of Bendy and the Ink Machine, Spoopy Month 2017.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Definitely leave a comment if you want us to do the rest of these. Not all of the chapters are out yet. I think only the second one just came out. So we'll see. But, only if you guys want to. Well, I might just buy it for myself. But we'll record it if you guys want to.
Yeah, because, you know, I really don't play a ton of video games. I don't play any of the video games that we ultimately end up doing Let's Plays. I don't.
Yeah, you
So
do
it's always a surprise to me, even if it's not for you. Okay.
So, have fun, guys.
All right, thanks for watching.
Tomorrow's Halloween, so dress up, have fun, party, don't get drunk, and don't steal people's dress shoes.
Just use common sense.
That's just a really important. Don't steal the shoes.
All right, see you later. Bye.